Hey, everybody. How are you? Hey, Jean. Hey, Lisa. Star Lover. Jasmine. How are you guys? All right. Give me 1 second. All right. This is all signs, positive predictions for October 2024. It's so crazy. Every single year around this time, I always say, I'm going to go to Salem for Halloween because it's like on my bucket list of things that I want to do and have wanted to do for years. When I say I was just downstairs talking about it to my son, and he was like, "You say that every year and you never go." I'm like, "Man, you're right. I don't ever go. I don't ever do it, but I want to so bad." All right. Positive predictions for all zodiac signs from Aries all the way through Pisces. Remember, roles can be reversed. Some messages may not resonate with you. Take only what resonates for you and your specific situation. All right. Um, I might be explaining something as if it's happening in a romantic context. Maybe it's playing out in another area of your life. That's why you should always use discernment when you are watching a general reading. If you want something just for you, check out my website. If you have already booked with me or I owe you a reading, it is coming. This has been very, very long last couple of weeks, and I have been working religiously off of like 2 hours of sleep, going to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning, waking up at 7:38 every day for like the last, I don't know, at least week and a half for real. So I apologize if my energy is low, but I'm gonna try to pick it up. If you are interested in an individual sign, the monthly zodiac sign readings, you can find the links to those in the description box in this video. You can also find them on my channel page. Every single video this month was 45 minutes or longer. All of them. Insane. I know. But if you're interested in those, they are available. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me on the video. Share it with your friends, whoever. It does help the channel. Give me a second. I know I should have had all this done beforehand, but it was one of those days where it's like, you ever heard that thing about like going to the gym, just put your shoes on, get your stuff together and just do it. Like it was one of those days. Like I had to, if I didn't do it right that second, it's not coming on here. All right. I will put the zodiac sign that I'm currently on the banner down below. Like I said, we're going to start with Aries and go in order of the zodiac sign. Kim said, I've been trying to get my son to take me to Salem. I want to go during fall time. You're lucky to live so close. Jean, you live close to Salem? Let me find out. I got subscribers in Salem. I'm going to come visit y'all. No, you live less than an hour away. Oh my gosh. I'm so jealous. So jelly. I really am considering going out there for Halloween, or at least sometime this month. Like when I say I wanted to do that since I was a kid, I 100% mean it. If you know anything about me, you would know that. Like, oh, where's she out? Always wanted to go to Salem during Halloween. And I've been so many places and still never done that. And you would think I would have, because I used to live very close to there. All right. I think I'm going to use this one. Okay. You're going with your friends? Oh my goodness. Jelly. Send me pictures. I want to see. When I'm on TikTok, like, that's the type of stuff I look at. That and all the YSL trial updates, you know. Okay. All right, let's get into it. I'm sorry for taking up your guys' time. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Aries. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. My Aries subscribers. What can you tell me? Hey, Michelle. Hey, Nicole. Leia. What are the positive things that are happening for my Aries subscribers in the month of October? Aries, something to have to do with the month of May is positive for you. I don't know if it has to do with the person born in May, something that happened in May, something, I don't know. It's a channeled message, so take it or leave it. Hi, Amelie. Welcome to the channel. Let's see, what are the positive things happening for my Aries subscribers in the month of May? You're preparing to get something you want, or you're preparing for something. You're preparing for something you want. Making preparations. Y'all are going to think I'm crazy. You are. I think a lot of you that have been closed off to love, Aries, you're opening your heart to it. I see you traveling this month. Some of you are going to be traveling, like you have multiple opportunities to travel. I also feel like, I don't know why this is a positive thing or how this could be positive, but this is what it's telling me, that you guys have sorry about that. Like, I just got stuck for a second because I'm like, maybe that's not you doing it. It could be somebody doing it to you. Because I'm definitely getting like somebody has secret feelings that they're not coming forward with. Some of you, there's somebody that is this. There's somebody that likes you, and they have like y'all got a secret admirer. Just put it, call a spade, right? You have a secret admirer. And I feel like this person is somebody that is almost like frustrated at the fact that you don't take the hint. I don't know. You don't take the hint. Now, it could be you frustrated that you secretly have a crush on somebody and they haven't been taking the hint that you like them. I don't know. I definitely get you guys traveling. You got a lot of travel cards. this month. Some of you are also going to turn down a job or a way of making money. Maybe you're walking away from some type of job or something like that, passing up on it. And for whatever reason, that's something good that you don't take it or don't accept it or walk away from it. All right. What else? What other positive things are happening for Aries in October? Some of you are, this is specific. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, either you or you're walking away from a Capricorn or they're walking away from you. If it's not a Capricorn, somebody here is definitely walking away from like toxic behaviors or something that they were feeling that was toxic, something that they felt stuck on, leaving that behind. Y'all do have a person from the past coming back. But I think it's more like a sexual thing. Somebody that was closed off to you before. I'm going to try to, hold on. Tell me more about that. Whoever this was, they hurt you before and caused you maybe to hold back from them. They definitely had you in your head. And it may not have even been from them specifically, but maybe from everyone or from relationships in general. But this person, whoever this is, for a lot of you, is coming back around in different energy. How is Aries going to approach that, though? I think you're going to be surprised, honestly. That they're giving to this. Okay. And honestly, I think it makes you happy for whatever reason. I know that's a crazy message. I think it makes you happy for whatever reason. Maybe there's some sort of internal situation inside of yourself, you know, that you've been kind of waiting on this person to realize whatever they did and to like reach out or communicate or open the doors to the situation. I don't know, but whatever it is, I think it makes you happy that this is what they're doing. Now, on the flip side of that, I still think that you're going to be like, no, I'm like, guarded in this. I don't think you're going to like jump right into it. You got a lot of earth energy here and Leo. Doesn't mean that that's what you're doing, but what else? Some of you guys have been waiting to heal, or you've been working on yourself and healing from something that ended in your life that you were kind of holding on to. And I feel like this is going to be a month where you slowly start to do that. You slowly start to heal. Listen, y'all. If you, Aries, there is somebody from your past coming back. And I don't know why that's a positive thing for you, but it is. I also see you getting like a lot of attention, being successful with some sort of attention you're trying to get or attention you want to receive. So that's what I have for you as far as positive messages are concerned, Aries. And that actually was kind of positive to me. Sometimes it's not that good, even when it's positive. Sometimes The positivity comes with a challenge. So yours seem to be pretty decent, except for the fact of, you know, the ex or the person from the past coming back that hurt you. But I think that's something, again, something you want to happen, something that you underneath maybe all the hurt or the pain or the frustration you feel about the situation. I think secretly you want that to happen. Even if it's just like bumping into them in the grocery store or something, you know. Lunar guidance. Cancer here, cross-watching for Aries. I'm missing. Are you? You're missing your Aries? All right, Taurus. Let's see. Leia, what didn't happen in May and should have? Oh, that hurt. All right. Ay, ay, ay. Taurus, my Taurus subscribers out there, thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. I appreciate you. Comment down below and let me know how this is resonating or not resonating with you. I don't, you know, remember that if it's not resonating your sun sign, make sure you watch your moon, rising, and Venus signs for a more complete message. You may be resonating more with another portion of your chart. Okay. What's positive happening for Taurus? Getting over some type of anger about something, frustration about something. I also feel like you're creating something new this month. You're in the process of creating something new, like giving life to something. And it's like almost kismet, like perfect timing. I also feel like some of you that may have felt like you were dealing with somebody that was putting you in like third party situations or making you feel insecure, making you feel like you were competing for their attention. You're separating yourself from that person. Some of you are really going towards like, I don't know, because this could be a move that you're excited about or celebrating or something like that. But this could be like you moving towards a happier time. You also may be realizing who is fake in your inner circle, like who fake friends are, who real friends are. Like I think you're taking these things into account. And you may be ha! Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I feel like you guys are trusting your intuition. Can you check and make sure the stove is off? I hear something popping, and I don't know what that is or where that's coming from. It's off? No, it's coming from the kitchen. Can you check the water? Like, make sure it's not dripping, and that's not what I'm hearing. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't burning nothing because I left the stove on. All right. Thanks, baby. Sorry about that, Taurus. I think you're learning to trust your intuition more. All right. This new thing that's like divine timing too, I think it has something to do with information coming towards you or you giving information. Some of you are taking a more spiritual route in your life. There also could be like an argument or a fight. This more so feels like a legal situation. Okay. And I think the thing about it is like you are approaching it with like love or from like a good place. Somebody could have stolen or maybe trying to like steal something, take something from you from a financial perspective, it looks like. And I feel like that's not going to work. It looks like you guys have worked for something and someone may be trying to be sneaky to take it from you. And it looks like that doesn't work. It doesn't work that way, the way that they believe it will. I definitely see you guys working a lot, putting a lot of effort into something. And there's going to be some sort of healing from a disappointment or an opportunity for the truth to fix things. I do also see your guard is up from any potential disappointments. And I feel like you guys are going to be very happy at some point when it comes to legal matters or matters that have to do with like authority figures or something. Yeah. Some of y'all also will have an opportunity that is being presented to you that is financial, especially for those of you who have been like scrimping or trying to save your money or, you know, money hasn't been as good or whatever. There's an opportunity that is coming in slowly. Maybe it's being discussed in the month of October or something, but I feel like this grows legs. So, all right, Gemini. Where are my Geminis at in the room? Positive things manifesting for my Gemini subscribers. Hey, Gemini goddess, how are you? All right. Positive things happening for Gemini in October. Somebody may show their hand to you and show you how jealous they are. I think it's a positive thing because you get to see who the snakes in the grass really are. I think you're letting go of fake friends. You're letting go of people in your life that are really haters, you know. Am I feeling high, feeling energized on, oh, what the, okay. Am I feeling energized on this solar eclipse day? Not really. Although I did get a lot done today. Gemini, you might even, there could have been a fake friend or something that you already knew, like who this person was, that they were like jealous of you. And somehow, for whatever reason, you are finding some type of peace in this situation this month, it looks like. I don't know if you guys, it's your own peace that you set for yourself or peace from, you know, a conversation you have with that person, but I think you're at peace with it. I also see you being more strategic in regards to your love life. You're preparing to make some type of change to separate yourself from someone or something, which it's coming out in the positive messages. So it looks like a good thing. Some of you have secret feelings for someone, or it's like you're not able to express your feelings in a public way or something, and that could be changing for you. Or there's somebody that's like this with you. I also see you wanting more money. Wanting more money, setting some goals to make more money for yourself this month. I think you've been very frustrated with the way things have been going, and there's something about, listen, there's something about you making peace in your money situation. If you've been frustrated with your money situation, this may be a really good month to change that level of frustration, is what it's telling me. It literally, the same cards came out 2 different times. So some of you, I don't know, you've been stuck at work or feeling stuck in your job, in your career. I think that's changing. I also feel like you guys are making choices and decisions that you've been slow to make. So this might be the month that pushes you to make some different decisions. Some of you could be spending money on going to see someone, reuniting with somebody that you haven't seen in a while. Like, I don't know, spending money on taking some type of trip to see somebody is what it's telling me. Y'all, maintain the course because the money is coming. Your money situation is going to improve this month. Or whatever you're doing this month sets the ball in motion for your money situation to get better. There is something also that's ending or in the process of ending this month that's going to benefit you. And those of you, listen, y'all, Gemini, you're going to think I'm crazy, but you are manifesting a true love, like a mutual connection with somebody. Somebody's coming towards you with some real feelings. I think they really like you, and it could turn into something more if you let it. Now, that's not going to manifest if you stay at home all day and don't put yourself out there and make your, like, if you are a hermit or you're in hermit mode, that's not going to manifest. So don't, only take it if you know that you're putting yourself in positions for that to even be the case. It's like, oh yeah, I want to win the lottery, and not going to ever buy a ticket. It's not just going to fall into your lap. All right, Cancer. Where my Cancers at in the room? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Positive things manifesting for Cancer. Heather, you're a Cancer rising. And Cancer moon. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What can you tell me? What's going on with my Cancer signs? Positive things happening for Cancer. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. You're overcoming obstacles with your family or the people that are in your closest circles. Some of you are overcoming an obstacle with the help of a family member. I also see you potentially moving on from a past situation. Some of you are getting over a separation from someone, or getting over your fear of separating yourself from somebody. I think you're practicing more self-care, taking care of you. And you are seeing the bigger picture in regards to love, or your feelings for somebody, or somebody's feelings for you. Okay. What else? Some of you are about to get a new title or a lot of attention, potentially a new job, a new way of making money. You could get a lot of attention at work. There may be some type of move here. If it's not a physical move, it may just be like a change in your environment, or there's something ending and something new beginning for you this month. You may be able to communicate with somebody that hurt you, or communicate with somebody about your hurt feelings, and be able to successfully like move on from that. Singles, you got new love coming in, but you're going to hold yourself back from it or take it slow. What is that? It may not be new love per se. It could be somebody that you already have some type of history with for some of you. For others, it is a new person. If it's it may be a new person, and the person or the situation you had from the past is what kind of keeps you from like trying to just rush right into it or something. Some of y'all have been in hermit mode or dealing with like feeling sad, you know, going through the motions or whatever. And I think you're moving on from that, or moving on from having to do a whole bunch of shadow work. You may be making some choices to focus more on your stability, your finances, your career. That's what I have for Cancer as far as positive messages is concerned. I like it though. All right, Leo. Chapter 3, bring on the lions. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What are the positive things happening for Leo in the month of October? Hey, Royal Duchess, welcome. TW. All right, Leo. Positive messages, positive things manifesting for Leo in the month of October. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. All right, Leo. You may be separating yourself from someone, or seeing that you need to separate yourself from somebody because of like now you're seeing the bigger picture of it. Sex could be really good for you this month. Some of you are going to walk away from somebody because they don't know how to process their anger or deal with frustrating situations. You also may turn down a job or leave a job. Turn down some money is what I see. I definitely see travel in the month of October for you. If it's not actual travel, it's like the maybe you're planning some type of trip or some type of move here. You may get a surprise from a family member or a close friend. Y'all be careful of them surprise babies, okay? Just throw that on out there. You also could be separating from somebody, and I don't know why. This is a positive thing that you're separating from someone. Separating from somebody who's lying to you or lying about you. What else positive is happening with Leo? I think you're getting a lot of attention. I also think you're very protective of yourself as well. With the attention that you're getting, I still think you're protecting yourself. I see a potential reunion between you and somebody. I don't know what type of reunion that is. A lot of y'all are healing though. Healing from a disappointment or a heartbreak, something of that nature. I definitely feel like there's a lot of introspective thinking going on for you, Leo, where it's like maybe you feel like something is not fair or it's not equal or whatever. And so I feel like, yeah, you're getting attention or the spotlight in some way is on you. But at the same time, like you still need your time to like be by yourself to really think, or maybe you just feel alone. But for whatever reason, because this is coming out in the positive messages, for whatever reason, this is a positive thing that you take this time for yourself or that you take the time to be alone. I also feel like a lot of people are fighting for your attention. Like you're very desired. And I do see potentially like a new ways or new opportunities to make money. Some of you are feeling closed off by an Aries or a Virgo, or you're closing off maybe emotionally. I don't know. Maybe this person's doing this with you, or this is like an authority. It doesn't have to be an Aries or Virgo. It could be like an authority figure, a boss. Those of you that are in relationships, Leo, with somebody, and maybe the relationship hasn't been the best, I see a conversation. I see communication. Oh, God. Yeah, I see a conversation, some type of communication in regards to that situation. And possibly like at least making it right or getting on the same page. Okay. I do want to pull one for that. Somebody could be pregnant, Leo. I'm just going to throw that on out there. Some of y'all are pregnant, or somebody could be pregnant. Okay. If that's not what you want or whatever, you know what to do. I can't control your life. I'm just telling you what I see in the cards. Okay. Virgo. Y'all know I'm weird. Virgo. Chapter 3, totally healing and working on my mental and spiritual life. Leaving the past behind, hurt, and family reunion coming up this weekend. Well, that's awesome. Thank you for the confirmation. As big as my family is, we're so dysfunctional. I don't ever think we could have a family reunion together. I feel like the only family reunions we have is at funerals. Sad. Sad but true. And my family is big as hell on both sides. My mom's side is a little, they're more and less dysfunctional than my dad's side of the family. if that makes any sense. My dad's side of the family just don't fuck with each other. My mom's side, they'll fuck with each other and then fight about it. And then it'll be it'll be a big deal. Then they'll be at war for 6 months to 3 years. And the whole family will be picking sides, going back and forth. Whew. We're messy. I say we because I'm a part of them, but I just stay away from everybody. Sad but true. Every family is dysfunction in their own way. This is facts. Major facts. All right. Virgo. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. You might be finding some new friends because there may be some old friends that weren't living up to your expectations or your standards. You also may be in the process of having to make some kind of choice this month based on something that you've done before or something that happened before. I also feel like you guys are leveling up from the past. You're leaving that behind. Something that was frustrating. And you may have a couple opportunities this month, Virgo, to clear the air with some people. So y'all are going on a date? Somebody taking you on a date, or some of you are going on a date? I like it. I see new opportunities coming in for you guys. This could be like new ways of making money that is going to solidify some form of financial stability for you or draw in more stability for you. And whoever, I did see somebody commented in one of the videos like, oh, well, you're not showing us the cards, so you could just be saying anything. So 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. Like, I don't know. I'm definitely seeing some sort of new opportunity to celebrate. All right. Financially. Drawing in more stability this month. Some of you have been like regretting something or disappointed in the options that you have, or regretting some form of confusion, something that left you confused, but it actually is a good thing. It brings in, I think, these more long-term opportunities for you. I'm also seeing somebody come towards you very slowly for singles, that it could be like a mutual affection, mutual relationship. Do I accept super chats? I accept whatever you want to give, as long as it's not an STD. I accept everything. It's not required, but I appreciate them. That's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. And these are quicker messages, guys, because for real, I almost didn't even get to do this reading today. Okay? But I promise I'll be back. You guys are going to get sick of me as much as you're going to see me on your screen with all the other things that I have coming up. So it's coming, and I keep saying that, but it's in the pipeline. I'm working on that. So who am I on? Libra. I'm going to take a break real quick, guys, and I'll be right back, all right? Y'all know I usually take a break around Virgo and Libra energy anyways. Cinnamon Girl said, Luckii Aries make my day. You're always so spot on. Oh, thank you. All right, give me a second. I'll be back. I'll put it on the screen. Somewhere. Oh. up and down eating at the damn, what's it called? Stove. Over the stove. That's been my life lately. Crazy. Can everybody see me and hear me? Happy belated birthday, Connie. I'll have Libra's reading on my channel this week. It'll be up. Happy birthday to all my Libras. All right, let's do it. What are the positive things manifesting for my Libra subscribers out there? Oh. Okay. You may be separating yourself from somebody. I feel like you are also regaining some sort of confidence in regards to your family life. You're practicing more self-care. Some of you are regaining your confidence in your family. Like to stand up for yourself and your family, to be more independent within your family, that type of thing. I feel like you're also practicing more self-care. Some of you might be starting a date or go on a date this month. You're finding some peace after being betrayed or realizing that somebody was not who you thought they were. I think there is a little bit of fear of ending some type of cycle that you have, but it's like you're determined to move on from people that you feel like you can't trust in your life. Situations like that. What else? Some of you are about to be a lot more happier with your financial status and your ability to be a good parent, or if you have kids, like finding more fulfillment, more happiness. Sex could be good this month. I also feel like some of you are protecting yourself from the fallout of something. You might be concerned about the attention that you're getting, but I feel like I don't know, you're getting more attention, and maybe you're in the spotlight for something. Some of you could travel for work or change jobs. You could get some type of, like, people at work, maybe, I don't know. I feel like you're gaining success in your career in some type of way. People finally are seeing your hard work, the effort you put in. There is something that you're going to be walking away from, or you are walking away from, that is actually a blessing, or it is good that you're walking away from this. And there's something that's ending that I think you hold back your feelings about, or you hide your real, like, sensitive feelings about, and you pour that into work. You're pouring that energy into your work. But I feel like eventually you're going to be honest and communicate how you really feel. You're going to be able to speak on your feelings and emotions once you kind of sort them out. Some of you, that could just be through therapy or with a friend. I don't know. All right. Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. What are the positive things happening for Scorpio? I almost wanted to say Scorpio Venus. So I feel like this, if you are Scorpio Venus, these messages probably are going to apply more significantly to y'all for some reason. That's channeled, not just channeling that energy for whatever reason. Connie, you're a Scorpio Venus. That's why I feel tired. I mean, obviously, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep, but I don't usually get a whole lot of sleep. I've gotten a lot less lately, but it's a solar eclipse today. Somebody said that earlier, and knew that. I just forgot what day it was. You know, the days start running together. It's a solar eclipse. Cancer moon people are the most affected by when the moon changes. It's almost like you could feel it within your whole body. Even if you never knew that and you pay attention to your body, Cancer moon people are extremely affected. All right. Scorpio, what are the positive things happening for my Scorpio subscribers out there? Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. You got love coming in. Somebody might spark a little sunshine over there. I like it. Somebody's got is very charming or has their eye on you. I also feel like you might be exposed to some haters at work or people that if it's not at work, it may just be people. I feel like it's at work where you're realizing who your real friends are, or like that one person at your job or something that you thought was super cool, and they're out for themselves, that type of thing. But I think you overcome that. I think there's also going to be a clear path to your goals being achieved this month. Possibly clearing out some negativity. I also feel like a lot of you are going to be taking a good look in the mirror at yourself. Possibly something you've been avoiding within yourself, which is a good thing because it feels like you're being more accountable for your own actions. Practicing more self-care. And I see you getting out of a space of kind of feeling stuck, especially in some type of game or what feels like a game for you. Assimilation, possibly. Some of y'all have been holding on to something that needs to end, or you have been holding on to the ending of something. So let's say you were in a relationship, that relationship ended, and you've been holding on to the way that it ended or how it ended, or even holding on to hope that it would come back around. I don't know, but you've been holding on to something, and kind of, I feel like this has been forcing you to go through and maybe have to do some shadow work, maybe have to deal with some shadow work, feeling kind of lonely. Okay. But I feel like you're about to pop out. Like you're going to heal from that. You're going to overcome that and you're going to get a lot of attention. Some of you are overcoming some type of drama that you've been through. Maybe even celebrating the fact that you overcome it. You're healing slowly from something in the past that may have left you feeling lonely or financially drained in some type of way. Some of you are kind of like taking the bull by the horns, and this could be with an authority figure or a legal matter that slowly, I feel like, is starting to come together for you. If you've been afraid of like taking some sort of risk, or um you've been afraid to take some type of risk or whatever, it's been keeping you up at night, maybe because of a fear of the financial aspect of it or whatever. I am seeing things turn out good for you in some type of way, or you end up happier with the risk that you take, like the new direction you take. Some of you have been working to like overcome a financial difficulty. I feel like you're going to be able to do that with the help of other people. Okay. And a lot of you are getting a lot of attention. You're getting a lot of attention. If you have a what is it called? If you like have a social media presence or something like that, your social media presence may be getting very strong, or you may be gaining more followers, or whatever the case may be. Sagittarius. If you guys are interested in the monthly readings for each zodiac sign, remember that they are listed in the description box of this video. They are also posted in the comments, or not in, they're also posted on my channel page. So make sure you check those out if you want to see what's going on. Those videos talk about love and money and break it down between singles and couples, and then go even further. They're long. So if you're interested in that, you know where to find the links. All right, Sag. Thank you for hitting the like button. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on, my Sagittarius subscribers? Positive things. You're going through a change, a transformation. I feel like there's been it may have to do with some form of jealousy, whether your own or someone else's. For some of you, it is your own jealousy of somebody having options. But this is changing you, or has changed you. And I feel like the path forward is kind of opening up for you this month. I think you're leveling up. There may be a lot of fear in regards to the next steps, like the next path, the next direction in your life, especially as it pertains to a friendship that you have with someone, or a relationship that you have with someone or you had with somebody. But now it's like, I feel like you're regaining your confidence a little bit. Even if you're still afraid, you're regaining your confidence to take this risk and move forward. You keep getting people talking to, like, people being jealous or you being jealous of them. I don't know how this is applying to your specific situation. I really do feel like there's somebody that's jealous of you, and you're, or jealous, maybe not of you or whatever necessarily, but that you are trusting your own intuition in regards to who this is. I'm gonna try to see what that's talking about. But you've been dealing with a scar of some kind. The thing about scars is that they're, it's healed pain, right? So some of you are investing in things behind the scenes, and it's working for you. I feel like your determination is going to be paying off for you this month. And you have some type of new beginning happening. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Okay. Some of you have put a lot of effort into a situation and waited for it to pay off. And maybe it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to or anticipated it would. I feel like you're still attracted to someone, or tell me about that. What's that? Yeah, I feel like this was with somebody where things ended badly, or you felt betrayed by the ending and you're healing from that. But there's a part of you that still wonders if there's hope there, if it'll work out, if it'll ever come back around. Will it? Will it? I don't know if it will. It's not necessarily giving me a yes or no answer if it will per se, but I feel like you will find happiness again. You will be happy again. What else? Yeah, look at this. Three of Swords reversed. Like, some of you, there's going to be a conversation with somebody from your past. Maybe you clear the air with them, or you're able, like, somebody tells you how they feel. You tell them how they make you feel. I think it's a um what is it? Cleansing. I also feel like you're going to be protecting yourself from people you can't trust because you know the truth or you see the bigger picture. You may have like a lot of weight on your shoulders, a lot of responsibility you're carrying. What? Some of you could hear news of a pregnancy. Tell me about that. What's that about? I also feel like there could be somebody here that's trying to protect the child or protect the pregnancy. I know that's super random. Y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but you do have long-term love coming in. Singles. Singles have long-term love. Um, yeah, absolutely. You have long-term love coming in. Something that could, you're just going to have to make a choice about it. And I feel like when you walk away from something, you achieve some type of success in your love life, but it requires you to walk away from something that's holding you back and keeping you kind of stuck in your head or keeping you feeling stuck. You've got a happier long-term love connection relationship situation coming up for you, which is dope. I like it. Be careful though of people that are jealous around you, but I feel like they're going to expose themselves. Sherelle said, I love when you do reads, honestly. Aw, thank you. Hi, Marie. Capricorn. My cat family out there. How are you? Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Capricorn. Thank you guys for hitting the like button for me. I appreciate you. Let's see what the positive things are manifesting for Capricorn. In October. What are the positive things happening for Capricorn in October? You may be able to like clear the air with friends, with the friendship that you have. This could even be a parent-child relationship for some of you. I also feel like you're going to be separating yourself from people who are liars, that keep up some type of drama. There's something in the past that you've been maybe working on or prepared for. Some of you, it's not that you were working on it. It's like you're walking away from it. You're letting it go. But I feel like if this is a relationship, you still got feelings for this person. They scarred you in some type of way. They left their mark. A lot of you have taken time out for yourself, maybe been even in like some type of solitude. And I feel like the path forward is going to be a better one for you. You may even get out and enjoy life a little bit more this month. If you've been frustrated with your family in any type of way, or friends, people that have been close to you, I'm seeing communication there. Because I feel like some of y'all have just felt alone, or you've been in solitude for a while. You've been reflecting on the future. Some of you have been reflecting on the future and focusing on making money, making the choice to like put your energy towards your career. Capricorn, y'all are going to think I'm crazy, but you're going to have an option this month, especially singles, but maybe you married ones too, between love and lust. Some of you could end up having like a sexual experience with somebody you love. So it could be that too. Sex could be good. Some of you, a sexual relationship could grow into deeper feelings. What else? You're taking action this month because maybe something in your life is changing or falling apart. Now, there could be some type of drama here that's coming to an end and drawing in some more happiness. I feel like things have been happening very slowly for you, Capricorn. And I think you're carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders because of that. In the process, I feel like you've been dealing with some hurt feelings, emotional pain, whatever the case may be. But I do see you recovering from that. I also see somebody potentially trying to, I don't want to say that. So this could be a reunion. There could be a reunion between you and someone. Somebody with fire energy or air energy. Maybe a Leo for some. If not, I'm just seeing you finally be happy with the fact that you have carried all this weight, carried all this burden, and you're finally seeing like the burden lift a little bit. Okay. I was watching something yesterday. I was scrolling and there was a video that popped up, and it was like this girl saying, I'm a Capricorn. Of course, I don't think that it's real love unless I have to work hard for it, or something like that. And I was just like, there's a little bit of truth to that, because Capricorns really have a hard time accepting anything that they don't have to work hard for. It's like, because we think easy come, easy go, right? So if it comes in and it's like it's too smooth, we're side-eyeing, like, hold on, what you well, that's not gonna last long. Or you know what I mean? I don't know. So it definitely resonates. Let's see. What is going on here? What are the positive things happening? But like I said, if this isn't a reunion with someone, Aquariuses are like that too, because their original ruler is Saturn. Aquarius and Capricorn have those things in common, for sure. If it is not a reunion with someone, it is over, like your hard work, the fact that you didn't give up on something, the fact that whatever does bring you a happy outcome because you're carrying the burden, but eventually it gets better, right? That's a real Capricorn message if I ever seen it. Cheryl said Gemini was so on point. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. Explain it. Capricorn, have y'all been ignoring potential relationships? That's what it looks like. It looks like you've been closed off to any potential for relationships. You've been focused on yourself, possibly due to some sort of instability or drama that you've been healing from. Maybe a fight or argument with someone. Something ended and that caused you to, like, you weren't able to move on from it. You have been able to move on from it. Don't lie to me and tell me you have, because you haven't. I can see it. The cards never lie. You have been able to move on from it, not completely. And a lot of you kind of just took this idea of focusing on you, right? And that's fine. But you still have big emotions attached to that situation. You got big feelings attached to it. I will tell you that there will be an opportunity once you finally get over this situation to get into a committed connection. Thank you so much for the super chat, Cheryl. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. So, like, the other thing that I see here, if you have been struggling for a while, like financially in some type of way, and maybe there's been some sort of instability, I think that's going to end. I think that's going to end based on your own hard work. There may be some sort of new opportunity here. But for most of you, this is a love message. I'm just going to tell you. There will be an opportunity to get over this previous drama or breakup or sadness that you've been in, where you've been like, hell no to relationships and ducking and dodging anybody. And there's going to be a point where you feel better enough to finally pursue something that actually has potential. Okay? That actually has potential. Yeah. What other positive things are happening for, I almost called y'all Leo. Or maybe you're dealing with a Leo, I don't know. Capricorn. Financial difficulties or instability in your life, Capricorn, I think you're working on healing this month. You are. I think you've had tunnel vision on something, which is, I think that's going to pay off for you. It's slowly working its way to paying off. But again, that's that Saturn energy, the Saturnian energy is like, yep, the hard work up the mountain, and you'll get to see this beautiful view type of energy. You're about to get a lot of attention from a lot of people. So if you work in social media, I think that that's going to pay off for you for some of you. Or if you work in, I don't know, where in a place where you are requiring other people's attention, I think that that's working in your favor. Hey, Shantae. I also think there's somebody trying to get your attention, Capricorn. I'm just going to throw that out there. Somebody is going to come forward and tell you how they feel that they like you. They want to date you. Capricorn, whatever you are doing. See, as a Capricorn, I'm like, I'm thinking in my head, like, how would that apply to my life? Okay, but I'm going to tell you, whatever you're doing, don't stop. Don't give up, even if it feels insurmountable, because it is going to pay off, guys. It's going to pay off. When I see the same message multiple times and the same message gets clarified by like dope ass cards, let me just show you. So we're looking at positive things that are happening, right? The Wheel of Fortune, one, it's in the upright. So let that be that. The Page of Cups, clarified by the Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, both in the upright, with the Six of Wands in the upright at the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy. When I say whatever you are working on to create some form of change, because this really does look like there's been some sort of stuck energy for Capricorn for a while. But you guys are the GOAT, right? You have this innate ability to, I don't know why all these videos are popping in my head that just that keep coming up for y'all. But you have this innate ability to be so patient and diligent and not give up on what you want, so that you literally almost like will it, you force it to come into your life. That is what you are doing here, because you don't give up. Like, if you want it, that's the goal. You are going to pursue it relentlessly, as long as you think that it's pursuable, right? And so what I'm seeing here is there's a goal that you've been working on, even if you felt knocked down, even if you felt whatever, you've been pursuing it, and still you're not seeing anything happen. You're not seeing anything happen, but you're like, yep, something's going to click. It's going to hit. It's going to hit. And it does. It does. For sure. And it's going to change things. So then there's not that stuck energy anymore, right? Then it's like it gains momentum, and then it gains more momentum. And now you're going downhill at momentum speed. So I like that. That's dope. But Capricorn, the video that had popped into my head there was a video of a goat. It was like a couple goats, and they were just on a rock. Like, it wasn't even like a mountain. They were like on this big ass rock. It was like black goats. And there were some, I think they were hyenas. It was like a pack of hyenas. And there's like 3 goats on this rock. And these hyenas were so close to them, but the way that they were positioned on the rock, right? It was, the hyena couldn't like grab them, but they were so close. Like 1 inch forward, if they had a little bit of fear, it was a wrap. Okay. If they fell, because there was a couple hyenas on top of the rock and then a bunch of them at the bottom, right? And those 3 goats just stood there, didn't move 1 inch forward, backwards, whatever. And you got and they're really, really trying to get to these goats. And I was just like, if that ain't Capricorn energy, I don't know what is. That stoic, all right, you might win the battle, but I'm gonna win the war type of thing. Like, I love that for y'all, for us. But It was a good video. If you ever catch it, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, oh, that's the video Luckii was talking about. Aquarius. What are the positive things happening for Aquarius? For the month of October. Donna said, this Capricorn is closed off and I'm so ready for new. Yes. Did y'all just catch me like really in my head for a second? You know who I was thinking about? I can't recall her name on YouTube. It's gonna drive me crazy. She's such a good reader. I have not seen her videos show up in so long though. Oh gosh. Now I can't remember what her name is. It's gonna bother me until I figure it out. All right. My bad. All right, Aquarius, let's go. What are the positive things happening for my Aquarius sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs? You're climbing the ladder, getting something you want, possibly at work or within your career. I also think you're preparing for something. I think you're becoming more awakened or enlightened in some type of way. A lot of you are going to hear some news that may be very healing for you, or information that could be healing for you. Some of y'all need to, I feel like the universe is trying to force you to take a break from a cycle you've been on in regards to your love life. I do feel like there's something about needing to take a good look in the mirror this month. No, that's not her, Barbara. She's actually, and she used to be an attorney. I know her name when I see it. It's literally, it's ADHD brain. That's all that is. But I promise you, I know her name. I know her when I see her. We've had conversations on the phone. Like she is literally one of the best readers I have ever seen. I just haven't seen her do readings in a while. And I don't know why. She just literally popped up in my head. But she's an awesome, awesome reader. I told y'all I do not read for myself. I actually booked a reading with her probably a couple years, like maybe 2 years ago or something. She's very good. But I cannot fucking remember her name to save my life off the top of my head right now. It's probably just because I'm tired. But anyway. Um, I think you guys are getting over the healing phase this month, or you're in the process of healing and it's about to help you to level up and set you on some type of new dating adventure for a lot of you. Let's see. Um, you may have some opportunities. Well, thank you, Eric. You may have some opportunities to get yourself out of feeling stuck in the position you're in, to gain more financially. I am seeing new money and new love, or a new opportunity doing something you love that you're very passionate about. Some of you are about to be really happy. Oh, thanks. Is it Rock? Is it, what is it? Rocco? Rock? Rocio? Don't get me to trying to mess up y'all names. I appreciate y'all. Y'all are so sweet. Aquarius, I really want to know, is this okay? If you're in a relationship with a Leo, I see drama there. But it's almost like if there is drama, it's meant to be, meant to happen. There's some type of conflict meant to happen there. I think it brings you ultimate happiness in the end or in the long run. If it's not a Leo per se, um, this is some type of conflict within your relationship that leads you to some sort of happiness coming in. I'm gonna try to see what that is. That's a lot of major arcana. Whatever that conflict is, it's a big one. Some of you, it has to do with a Capricorn, Taurus, possibly. It doesn't have to be. But look, literally, you got the sun, the devil, and the star. The star is your own energy, Aquarius. I really do feel like a lot of you have been feeling stuck, or feeling, maybe you've even been dealing with some type of an addiction of some kind, and you are in the process of overcoming that, or in the process of becoming happier, being able to heal from that situation, shining a light on the problems in your life, even if it's not an addiction per se. It could be a toxic behavior, a toxic way of being in some type of way, that you are seeing it for what it is, and you're focused on becoming better and healing from it. Three of Swords in reverse this month. There might be some information that comes to you where somebody tries to tell you how they feel. And this might change everything or put you in a position to have to make a choice. There's some information that comes to you that puts you in a position to have to make a decision. This decision is going to change everything. I also feel like a lot of you are making moves that are going to be very beneficial to you in the long run, where you could be getting a lot of attention or getting some sort of accolades, um, that sort of thing. I feel like things are going to be working out for you in regards to um, career opportunities or people seeing your creativity. Some of you could get like a new car or a change in your car. Maybe you're fixing a car this month. All right. Pisces. Y'all was so mad at me in the last read that I did that I missed at the all signs. I missed Aquarius. And nobody said nothing either. But you guys were pissed. I had like 5, 6 people in the comment section. Oh my God, you missed Aquarius. Oh my God. I'm like, damn, I'm human. So of course I'm gonna address it. It happens, guys. I apologize. I didn't intentionally jump over Aquarius. Some of my favorite people in the world are Aquariuses, okay? All right, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hold on one second, y'all. Hello? I'm on live. Can I call you back in like 5 minutes? It might be 10. All right, bye. Let me see. I'm just gonna call you Luna because I don't be wanting to mess up your name. Are you an Aquarius? She said, thank you. My car is at the shop right now. Listen, y'all. When I say the cars don't be lying, they do not. All right, Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Positive things happening for Pisces in October. You're going on some type of new adventure, maybe overcoming some type of obstacle here. You are possibly seeing the bigger picture of your options and learning to stand up for yourself. Okay, look at you, Pisces, letting something go. Leveling up. That's that Neptune in retrograde. You're finding peace with letting something go too. Some of you are moving on from like a secret, I don't know, secret relationship. I just heard that song, You're My Little Secret. So maybe you are moving on from that type of energy. You may have multiple offers coming in that even surprise you. That's what I think. That want to date you, that want to take you out, that people that maybe you didn't even think of were interested are going to come forward. I think you're protecting yourself from some sort of fallout, or you're standing up for yourself. You may feel stuck or whatever in an unfair situation. Some of you, maybe it's a legal one, but I think you're taking your action to like move on from that. You're doing what you need to do to slowly heal. Some of you, this is like becoming more passionate about your spirituality. If there is a conflict, I think you're choosing peace. Erica, what's your sign? Some of you are concerned about someone, like a player type of energy, like maybe worried that somebody only wants sex or something, but I think you're holding back from this, and you are more focused on getting what you want and healing. I think this is going to draw in a lot of happiness for you. I think you're making moves. You're healing yourself. You're making moves. This is going to draw in good opportunities for you, a lot more good opportunities that come in. I think people are going to start pouring into you. Like, you are literally taking your power back, and this could even manifest as financial opportunities that are beneficial for you. Okay? People are going to pour into you because of your actions. The work you're doing on yourself, the changes you're making within yourself, getting away from the wrong types of people, the wrong influences. A lot of y'all have money coming in, so don't even trip. Like, it may end up being a lot of money or long-term money for some of you. I feel like you guys are going to really benefit here in the near future. All right. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys for being patient with me and sticking around. Make sure that you check out your individual sign videos that are in the links in the description box of this video or on my channel page. All right. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And hit that notification bell so you're notified when I go live and post new videos. All right. Thank you guys. And I'm out.